Hi everyone, Messicoda back again with another asset store review. This time it's SurrounDEAD from Just 2. I was gifted this key and I'm really excited for it because I've owned quite a few of the other packs and I didn't even realise it was by the same publisher until I went and viewed the asset store page. If you're looking for a pack that's a cartoony version of Miscreated or DayZ, then pop over to SurrounDEAD. I'm getting a long dark vibe to it as well. Let me know what you think. It's cartoony. We've been looking at a few cartoon packs such as 6 games and I think this works really well together as well. Got vehicles in this pack, over 800 meshes, not over 800 prefabs, no my favourite friends, 800 meshes in this pack. Loads of variations, lots of fun that you can do. It is huge, so big you know you want to come and have a look at it with me. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you all in a second. Hello everyone, Messicoda back again. This time I'm playing about with an asset called SurrounDEAD. See? Dead. SurrounDEAD, not SurrounDEAD, SurrounDEAD. And it's made by Just 2, which is a two-brother team. I didn't realise it's the same people who also made this camps pack that I purchased a while ago. Look at these. You can also get a free version of SurrounDEAD if you want to have a look at some of the assets to see what they're like. Are these models going to be what you're looking for? Not too sure? Don't spend a penny. Click on this link and get them for free. Or you can spend $59.99 full price on the Unity asset store. Guess what you get in this one? 800 FBX meshes, not prefabs. Normally you see people say how many prefabs they got, which means they put the same mesh and then they just create like 10 versions, prefab versions of the same model. Really? Not these guys. No! They're saying 800, over 800 meshes. Those are 12 vehicles, vehicle parts, modular pieces for buildings and stuff, interior props. That's right, you can have interiors, light props, fences, barricades props, resources like ropes and dingle dangles, street lamps, nature props, 2 weapons. It's not really a weapons pack per se, as they've only got 2 of them in there, but you get so much of a bonus. 13 icons. What are you going to do with those icons? What you going to do? Let's drop inside to Unity. I've imported it in. I've also put standard assets, and because I'm lucky, I've got the old post-processing that I already had in my list of assets that I downloaded, but it's been deprecated. I have spoken to the devs and they are going to roll out a version of the post-processing, say that 20 times fast, for V2, because currently this is just the old one. Here it is. Here's the old one there. They also got this building guide, which I thought was wonderful. It's like a little building guide here. I'll show you. Scroll right to the top. It says, start with set the step settings, and then create the floor, and then put your walls and your pillars, and then snap the doors and the windows in place. Add a second floor if you really need to have a second level. Add some interior walls, make it look sexy. And then complete the building with some add-ons, and then add your roof. Not really sure you need this guide, but I thought, that's nice. What a nice little guide to be given, showing people how to make a house. And you wonder what you get. I'm going to drop in, where's the camera? Where are you? Here it is. I'm going to drop into this camera, extended fly cam. Extendo fly camo. Now you don't get that with this kit, but yeah, they're all over the place. And that way we can go warm and fly around and see what you get in this pack. Looks so big that clipping. Let's go and make that 3,000. Dun dun dun. Now you can see everything as far as the eye can see. Oh, even all that road. I didn't even know that road was hiding there. So let's go down here and look at these lovely vehicles. Look at this. A kind of Mad Max cop car. Everything's a bit Mad Maxified. I like the cartoony style. Let's turn off the post-processing for a moment. Just by taking that off. And back in. There we go. Now we don't have all the colour changes and everything. We can see it in its natural form. And it still looks lovely. There we go, look at these. Very cartoony style. If you're looking for a cartoony type of pack, then this is what you're looking for. I've still got my terrible cough. Every now and again, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. That's better. If I pause And you see it jump. That's because I'm coughing my guts out. Look at these. 3 bars sticking in there. Make all sharp at the edge. So if zombies or people try to get in, then they're going to get spiked. That's going to be dreadful if you're in traffic, though, getting past people, isn't it? Oh, you got the big logs in the front of the school bus. Can we go inside the school bus? Beep. Wow! The school bus has got an interior. That's awesome. That is brilliant. Do the doors... Do the wheels on the bus go round and round? Do the doors move? It's down here, isn't it? Beep. Here it is. Let's check out this school bus. Do the wheels move? The wheels are separate. We can actually drive this. We can put a vehicle controller on it. What about... Can you see if you can see if it's broken? The doors? Yes. 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 What about this door? What about this door? Front door? Oh my! I'm not sure that's how bus doors open, but we'll accept it. There you go. And then you get on the bus. Oh, that's brilliant. What about the wheel? The steering wheel? Steering wheel? No. No, steering wheel doesn't. Well, there you go. What about this? Glass windshield. So we can actually replace these with materials that you can see through, and then we can actually drive it. You can actually be inside driving it. Oh, that's cool. That is funky. I love that. Does this translate also for all of them? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh my word. That's really exciting. And the same. Bang. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Oh, you could, what about the doors? Oh my gosh. Beep. Look at that. Okay. We'll have to... Yeah, you'll have to put those as children of the door. Children of the door. That's a shame. That would have been a nice... If that was a standard, so you wouldn't have to modify the prefab yourself, then that would be good. But, it's not hard to do. We'll just drag those as kids, like so. Where was he? Metal sheets. Which one was he? It's one of these, wasn't he? Here it is. So drag that in there. And which one was he? This sheet in there. And then when we rotate that, see, they all go together. So that's all it had to be a standard. And then everyone would have been happy. That's brilliant. I love that. I really do. And I'm going to assume that all of them the same. Drivable vehicles. Fantastic pack. I'm really happy with that. Let's pop back in and go flying. That was really cool. And not only do we get that version, look, we got version of the van looking alright, beat up, more beat up. Wow, is this the same one? Just white? Maybe. Beat up, more beat up. Yeah, green. Okay, is there the different textures? Oh look, the wheels have come off. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh man, the bonnet opens. Or the hood, I should say. Yes, it does. The bonnet hood. You call a bonnet something you stick on your head as well, don't you? That's where it comes from. Wow, that's brilliant. That is fantastic. There's the cars. Boom. Oh, this is lovely. So you can add all of the armour to it. It's a taxi as well. Crazy taxi. Beat up bus with all the broken glass. Cop car, all damaged. This is awesome. Okay, floors and foundations. One-sided. So you're a bit limited if you wanted to do in-game to be able to build a house in-game. Would be a touch limited in that regard. Unless you put yourself another side to these. Or internal walls to them. These are floors. Different doors that we're getting. Lots of different doors, and the door frames where the doors are open. Again, I like this cartoony, hand-painted style to it. What about the garage? Garage opens. Nice. Barns. More doors and wall frames. So you can see why he's saying 800 meshes, not prefabs, because there's a lot that's going on in this. More prefabs than 800, it feels, in this demo scene. It just never stops. Wow. Other bits. What are these? These are double-sided. Nice. Nice. You just want to break through there. Oh yeah! What about here? What are these? Sidewalks? Pavements? We can build a nice town. I think this would work well with that 6-toon city pack as well. I'll have to try to see them put them side by side and see how well they play together. Street props. Street props. What's the textures like? Okay, not like terrible, but it's a little bit pixelated. There's a cartoon. You expect that. Let's find our camera and check. Click on you. Okay, it's not like massive. Like one for the traffic sign. Wobble. I'm not too sure. Since the interview we had the other day, where we were told, well, rattling pipes in the walls. We were told that you shouldn't be atlasing there, and atlasing anymore is a false economy. I'm still confused. I'm still old, so I'm like expecting everything to be atlased. We're gonna have to play about with the performances. You can always do it yourselves, and there's loads of tools out there if you want to be doing that as well. It's nice that you got the choice, I suppose. What are these? Street decals. Big puddle. Some rubbish on the floor. What is the shader that this has got? He's got his own shader? Mobile diffuse. Oh, nice. I want to see how many we got in this. We've got 4 materials on that in itself. We've got only 130 birds on that. Okay. Where's the most complex thing? Poly counts are very low. Dustbin? Is a dustbin going to be complex? 209? No! Ooh. Let's have a look at the car. Vehicles. There's taxi. What have we got here? We got 122. 10. You see why they don't have LODs? There's nothing on them. At this point, you'll be spending more money on the LOD than you would be on the model itself. This is really nice. I'm actually really surprised because there's a lot in this pack. Oh look, we can see through to the ground. Ooh, we're going to load up some demo scenes and see what they've done with this. I'm getting a very Fallout, it's a very cartoony Fallout feel to this. A very cartoony Fallout feel to this pack. This is nice. Interiors. It's massive. Really is. I did not expect it to be so big. That's what I should say. And here we go with these radio towers. What have we got here? The real deal. Come for a test drive. Water tanks. Steps. Staircases. You could really just build whatever your imagination wants you to. Let's go and open up some demo scenes. I've opened up the scene barn demo scene. So I try to fix my microphone from falling down. I'm going to click play. And look at this. I love these demo scenes that you can't flip them and they still show you what to expect and something beautiful. Now this pack is made for this type of view. It's kind of like looking down, top down, isometric kind of play. However, I have to say the stuff is so beautiful it makes me want to just jump on the ground and run around in like a third person or first person game. Let's have a look at the back view. Let's go around the back. Let's do that. put in the post-processing profile that he's got. He's got the old one, waiting for the update to this pack so we can get a version 2 post-processing profile thrown in, so we don't have to worry about ourselves. Now, look at that little cornfield. Can we chuck in an extended fly cam? Yes, I've got one. I always like to keep one in my back pocket. Alright, actually, did I just chuck it in the wrong one? I did. I chucked it in. Alright, put that there. I know this is, as I say, this is made for this type of view here. So if you're playing, you look in here, everything looks lovely, it looks stunning. But even still, if I go down to this kind of view and we look inside, honestly, it works. Because now you look at things like Fortnite and all these other type of games, this kind of cartoony style is all the rage. And this works really well. I like it. It's like a long dark-esque cartooniness to it that really, really looks beautiful. Let me just pop out of this and pop into another demo scene. This is the Sci-fi barn. This has got, like, you know, the same one, the scene barn UFO. Sci-fi? Okay, UFO one. But look at that UFO beam coming down. Beep. Take them away. And look, it's ripping the bits up. I want to just... Can I chuck it in? Can I chuck it in while we're in runtime and not explode? Let's see. It can. I just want to show you. Look at that. Because look, a bit of a cheat there, the plane. Because it's like that's the view you're going for. But I like this. I like how the hole there and they've got the bits going up. So there's your view of like how this is set up here. Obviously it's just to show off. I think that was beautiful. I really do. Let's go and have a look at a big one. Let's chuck in. Let's go and have a look at the camp and then we'll go to the city. There's a lot of these little snippets of demo scenes. Again, look at this view is where it's what you made to shine, but I can't help myself. Honestly, I can't, because it is just so pretty. I just want to delve in and see all the detail, a little attention to detail that's going on there. You've got to put the standard assets water in there for the shader. Look at the little lily pads. You can't really appreciate when they're this high out. You've got to go in because the quality that's gone into this pack is surprised me a great deal. I love it. I really do. It was such a surprise to get this pack and to see the quality of the stuff. I mean, I've owned the camp packs that they've got, which is a more realistic style. And I really do like them. They're cheap as chips and they really help throw out you. So if you're making a survival game, to put them in there. But to see this cartoony style, completely different style from these guys. Or gals. Oh, it's two brothers though, isn't it? Just two. So it's guys. You know that. I think it works really well. It's pretty. It's lovely. I like it. I like it a lot. And the biggest ones we've got here. I want to show you the gas station. We've got... There's just so many little demo scenes. Let's have a look. Old gas station and gas station. I'm intrigued. Let's have a look at the difference. Okay. This one is gas station. It's raining. Okay. And this one is old gas station. Oh, have we got an interior? Oh no, it's an old... Wow, okay, there really is. This is an old type of gas. You get two different types of gas stations. And, obviously, I'm going to stick in a fly cam so we can see what's inside. Oh man, this is a story and a half, isn't it? Oh, that's tragic. That is tragic. Cab inside. So as we saw before, the doors open. See, how can you not want to play this? I mean, if you got this, like you in interiors, you'd be like that. Put the camera so the camera can see through the roof. So the camera ignores. Put the roof on a layer so you can just see through. Oh, there's an attic. How are you going to get inside the attic? You can't. Interesting. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if it's set to static or not. It's not. Oh, lovely. That's why I just wanted to double check. Have you got doors? Brilliant. What about the oven? And the oven as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, what about the knobs? No, we ain't got them. Knobs can't turn. But all the doors can open and close. I love that. I love that. You know me by now that I need that to be done so I can animate them opening and you can interact with them. All about having your projects coming to life. How about the gas station? Don't say. Let's put a extended fly cam on that one as well. I can hear a cat outside tinkling his bell. He's not coming in. He's just going to jump on me and attack me. Let's have a look inside. Again, look at the attention to detail. And tell me this is not like something like Daisy or Miscreated by a cartoon style. It feels very much like it is. To the extent that you've got this, you come in here to loot the gas station. Got the shelves. Oh, this is great. You get some produce already in there. There's also other packs in the asset store that you could get more of this cartoony style produce as well to fill up your gas station. Got a toilet. Importantly, let's have a look. You know what we're going to do, don't you? You know what we're going to do. We've got to put the toilet seat down. Always put the toilet seat down. Because then you don't get in trouble with the missus. What's in here? That's the way out. Brilliant. Oh man. I have to recommend this. I have to recommend this. I am enjoying myself. I've got a big smile on my face. You know when you've got a big smile on your face, it means you've got to recommend it. You can't not if it's making you smile. Let's have a look here at the standard view that they've got in. So the view that you're showing us of this city, click and play, a bit more bigger than the others. There you go there. It's big. Nice little, this is a more substantial demo scene that somebody could, if he was cheeky, he could flip it. Let's just go. Get that boom. Beep. Okay. Now I'm going to stick in over here. Extended fly cam. I want to see what kind of detail we've got going on in this scene. Oh, this grass is overgrown. This story tells here that this has been going on for some time. Street signs. I like the post-processing. It's not overdone like some things we've seen. Oh my! This completely feels like you've just walked into something in DayZ, doesn't it? Really does. Oh man! And then what are we looking here? Something. Oh, hang on. Okay. Update, please, in the next patch. In the next patch you're going to be rolling out. Just they've been playing about with their. You can obviously. This is not restricted in that, oh no, the interior is going to look like this. You can just change the textures to whatever you want on these walls. That's what I love about this pack. Like whatever type of wallpaper you want, they just didn't expect anyone to stick an extended fly cam in, no doubt, and just run around and look inside. So when you're doing yours, you can do that, obviously. But look at this. We get up onto the roof. Oh, I really want to make a little DayZ type game in this. Okay, I'm going to add this into my Messi Makes a Game 10 games in 2020. Let's make a very small little fun battle royale game using this. I think that would be fun. It'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Very small little battle royale game. In 2020, because this is fun. This looks very pretty, very Fortnite-esque, bit of the long dark to it, and there's so much. There's so many props you get, so many meshes in this, so many prefabs that it's just so much you can do. Even to the extent that they've got a UFO barn. What's this one? Do I recommend this pack? Yes, I do. Get it on a sale. You will not be disappointed. Get it on full price. You won't be disappointed. But if this comes around, you've got this on the sale, get it. Get it while it's on a sale. Obviously, get it if you're going to be making a game that's going to be taking advantage of it. Don't just do what I do and buy everything you like just because it's shiny and it sits there in your library. So you got like 1,000 assets, of which you've maybe used 20 or 30. But this is just so pretty. Oh, this is like the review, another messy review of It's Just So Pretty, and it's got good wood. go inside. And what I like about this is that you can't really flip it. If you try to flip it, people are like, there's too many little weird issues of interiors that got the wrong textures. So take the effort, build up your own. Modular, you can make whatever houses you want. He's even got a little guide how to make a house. Do you know what I would do though? I would jump in here and take these pre-made houses, prefab them, and then just modify them. That's what I'd do. I'm a little bit lazy like that. But each to their own. Each to their own. Very pretty, lovely pack, fantastic for a kind of top-down view game, but in my opinion, it's just so pretty I could play about on a first person and running around a third person game in it. They've done a good job. They have done a good job, and I'd love to get these boys coming in on a live dev interview. Well, that was it for my little playthrough of SurrounDEAD by Just2, and if you've got just 2 seconds, well, click on that like button, put a comment down below, and also click on that big juicy red subscribe button. Why not pop over to Twitch, www.twitch.tv/TheMessage Coder, where every Saturday you'll catch me doing live dev interviews with publishers, developers, artists, programmers, you name it. They're coming on to teach you how you can make fantastic games with things like Unity and also Unreal. So if you do like it, click it. Till next time! If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now. And down below, there's that big juicy subscribe button, and right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.